Hello and welcome to another video. In case no one told you today, you're really beautiful, valid and important, okay? Before I start this video, I just want to remind you that you're all very, very, very important in this world. You know, just by breathing, just by existing, just by being around people, it really means that you matter. You're a changing ecosystem, and mostly in a good way. And you know, sometimes things go wrong, sometimes you can't really reach what you want, and something shocking might happen and you feel like you didn't do your best, but it's okay. You can always try again later. And you know, it's really unfair to keep judging people or yourself based on just a simple mistake that you made once upon a time. You know, the real thing is that if you know that it was a mistake, you have to just apologize even to yourself, and then try to move on and make things better. Try to make it up to people that were infected by it. So now that I'm done with that, as you can see, this video is a little bit different with my other videos. I usually don't use my voice, but it's honestly way easier this way to actually communicate with you and talk to you about some of the things I need to explain. I'm an ARMY. I love every single BTS member very much. They mean so much to me. Not because of how they look. Yes, they look amazing. They are very beautiful. But because of who they are, because of their music, because of everything they do, I really, really admire them. And I wish I could make as much difference as they could, even close to that. Because they are making a lot of changes, and I'm really, really proud to be one of their fans. As you know, I'm a taekook shipper, but I'm not a stan, I'm just a fan. Because, you know, the only reason that I actually ship this is because I think, yes, there is a possibility that it can be true, but it also can't. And at the same time, I know they are really happy together, and they know each other, and they admire each other, and that's something that you can't find every day for people. So I just really want them to be happy. So every time I point out to something, it all depends on how happy they are and how it affects them. So please consider that. So I don't just stand them because I just want them to be together, to bang or whatever. It's just because I really, really want them to be happy, and they look happy together. But I'm not one to force them into any sort of relationship or anything. It's all on them. All I do is making analyses that are not facts, but just theories. And that's basically it. First of all, I need to talk about why I didn't make a video before from the latest one episode. So basically, there was really no take moments, in my opinion. I couldn't really, you know, yes, I could say that there were maybe one or two, but it would be really overanalyzed, and I didn't really want to put them in my video. What I'm trying to say is that I try not to overanalyze things, but sometimes it's fun. Another thing I need to mention is about the meaning of the word analyze. Now, I keep saying this, but analyze does not mean facts. Please consider that every single video that I make, they are based on different theories and analyses, and it's mostly just for fun and for your entertainment. It's not facts. Yes, they can be facts. That's the whole point of analyses. It's just analyzing and seeing different aspects of something and then putting it together. Maybe it becomes reality and maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just missing some points. Maybe there is other explanations for it that I didn't consider. And it's all possible. So please consider that although it can be true, I am not implying that any of the things that I'm saying are facts. As you can see in my videos, I always call them analyses for this very simple reason. Some of you were asking me, what is my difference with some other websites like Dispatch? This is the exact difference. Unlike other places, I just make analyses which are just seeing different aspects of something. Just seeing if something can be about the subject or not. And it's mostly like a game of finding more clues of something. It's not me telling you that yes, they are definitely in a relationship. No, I'm not sure about that. I don't live with them. I don't know them in reality. So I can't tell you for real. I just can read their body language. I can just analyze them. I can just see different aspects, bring you some contents, and try to be prepared if something really does happen. But other websites, if they say something, they don't say it as a theory, they say it as a fact. For example, this person and this person are doing this, exposed, proof, or whatever. That's not what I'm doing here. That's the main difference I have with others. Another thing I need to mention is that usually I don't really put sources of the contents that I use. And sometimes you ask me, what is this song from, what is this scent from, what is this part from, and I can't really put a link for it, because if I do, then YouTube might give me a copyright. And if I get copyright, sometimes most of you can see it in some countries, so it denies access to my contents. So I try not to do that. I'm sorry. And sometimes it can even give me strikes. And if I get around 3 strikes, my channel will be gone. And I rather not to do that, not to risk it. So I'm sorry if I don't say that. Sometimes I really don't know where did I get some of the things I got, because I really research about the things I post. And I look up a lot of videos, and sometimes even I don't know where I got them, because there were just simply a lot of them. And there's something that a lot of you keep coming and telling me. It's about the whole gay matter. First of all, it's G-A-Y, gay. There is no fear of saying the word. It's not like we're calling Voldemort. It's not going to kill us, I promise you. Second of all, I'm a bisexual girl, okay? And as a part of the community, I can see when people are acting natural and when people are not. I'm not stating facts, but at the same time, yes, I have some really close friends that I do a lot of things with them, and I do know that the cultures are different. But I also know when people cross a line. First of all, I never called any of the members gay or bi or pan as a matter of fact. And as I told you, these are just theories. You need to consider that none of the members ever said that they are straight. Never. And they do know that people ship them, actually. But they never said anything bad about it. And they actually keep giving us fan service, which has to tell you something. Even if I was saying that they're not straight, it wouldn't mean that I'm insulting them, okay? That is not an insult. It's a preference. It's like having a favorite color. For example, I come to you, I ask if your favorite color is green, and you just go like, no, my favorite color is actually blue. And that's it. By telling you that, hey, maybe your favorite color is green because you wear green a lot, I'm not insulting that person. So it's not really insulting anyone. It's just being curious about something very natural. And if by any chance one of the members, or more than one of the members, are not straight, we need to understand that it's completely normal, and as fans, we are supposed to still support them. We are not supporting them because of their sexuality, because of who they might want to have a relationship with. We are doing it because we like their music, we like their personality, and we need to support them for that. Because they're human beings, and human beings can be different. We might have different colors, but that's why we're making the world so colorful. It's a beautiful thing, not a bad thing. Thank you for everything. You know, I really do read your comments, and it really means a lot to me. And every single support, everything, I really, really, really appreciate it. And I can't even imagine not doing what I did around 4 months ago, which was starting my channel and trying to just communicate with this beautiful family and talking to them. So yeah, thanks for watching this one. I'm sorry for being so loud. And take care of yourselves, okay? I love you. And just a reminder that you are all beautiful, valid, and important. And I love you so, so much. Even if you don't love me, it's okay. But I'll still love you.